This is a quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 40mm. So I've had this watch for around 1 year and this is how it looks. It's a bit scratched up, but you can imagine that when you're wearing it every day for a whole year, it will get a bit scratched up. It's also a little bit dirty, and as you can see here, the wristband is just pretty solid. You can see some stripes or some lines from where I attach this watch, but it's overall, the wristband is in a pretty cool and solid state. As you can see here on the edge of the watch, there are some scratches and markings. When you have this edgeless watch, you can have this happen. So with the black version, you can see the scratches way earlier than if you have a silver version, for example. But it doesn't matter that much for me. But it's something to keep in mind if you irritate yourself about that. The first time I wanted to put this thing on, it was a bit of a struggle for me, but as you can see here, you can just plug it in and it goes on your arm like this, and you can detach it like this. It's pretty simple. I really like it. It's a bit sticky, the rubber feeling of this wrist, but you can swap it out for something that you like more, for example. The sensor is on the back. It turns green when it's on, but you don't really see it that much. When it starts up, it's a bit slow, but then it's pretty fast. As you can see, I have a lot of apps, but I really only use the Spotify app and the Strava app for when I'm running. The rest of the apps, I don't really use them. Maybe the timer sometimes, but most of the time, just those two apps. And of course, the notifications. The settings are a bit slow when you start up, but yeah, as you can see here, it gets fast after some time. I only use the settings for connecting to my phone and connected to my headphone, and I like to see how many steps I've taken and maybe stress levels. The rest is not as used for me, but overall, I just really like the smartwatch to have to see notifications and to help me with my fitness. So it's a pretty good buy, I would say.